Bring your wool over and round the back, then pick up your crochet hook and pick up the end of that wool and pull it through tight. So we'll do it again. Wrap it over the front, round the back, and pull it through with your needle and pull it tight. Then we're going to chain 4, so grab your yarn, go through that first one, and again, to make 4 stitches. Then you're going to put your hook through the first stitch again, like this, and pull the wool through both loops. Then we're going to chain 8 into the little circle that you've made all the way through the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Now you will see your stitches along here, these ones here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna crochet into the back of each of these loops, so the outer side of them, pull your wool through, and again. And we're going to do it twice in the first stitch, twice into the second stitch, all the way around. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going around until you've got 16 stitches. And if you forget how many you've got or you want to check, just take the wool back and count them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now to make it easier to work out where you are, you can either use a stitch marker or a safety pin if you have one, and just mark that first stitch so you know what you're doing. So for starting my next row, I'm going to crochet 2 into the first one, 1 into the second, 2 into the next, 1 into the next, all the way around, and it will give you 24 stitches. So on my first stitch, I'm going to place that safety pin. And as you work your way around, you'll know when you reach your safety pin, you have the right number of stitches. So 2 in this one, and then 1 into that last stitch. For For the next row, you'll do 2 stitches into the first one, then a single stitch into the next 2 stitches, all the way around 8 times, and you will end up with 32 stitches. For the final round, you're gonna crochet 2 into the first stitch, then 1 into the next 3, all the way around, and you should have 40 stitches in total. So one more, and that's 40. 1, 2, 3. And then for your last stitch, you're gonna cut your yarn and pull it all the way through that last stitch. Just fasten it off. And then you can either weave this in using a needle, or you can use your crochet hook to pull it through the back of the other stitches, just so that it looks even before snipping off the ends. So if you take it through a couple of stitches like this, and then take your scissors and just snip off any excess yarn. And the same for the one at the start. And there you have one coaster. And you can continue making them larger if you want. Just make sure you're increasing an even number around each side, as big as you like.